Good morning. Oh, they're talking about cutting down oak trees because of nut allergies. But apparently oak trees or acorns are not on the list. So it would be nonsensical to cut down all the acorns on a child's particular route to school or around the school. Wonderful oak trees. I mean, what's next, they say. Yeah, no, apparently oak trees are not on the list of nuts that need to be avoided by those children with nut allergies. They will not have an anaphylactic reaction to acorns or oak trees. I saw my neighbor left a few minutes ago, so I'm safe. It is, almost 8 o'clock, and it's about -3, I think. So it's not, the warmest of days, but it's not the coldest of days either. Neighbor's heading out. It's definitely, nippy, but I'm not planning on going walking around in this jacket, but it'll get me from the car to the school and from the house to the car and such. The exhaust from cars is very visible today. So this is going to be a non-coffee morning and afternoon. I'm not going to have a coffee today until I get home. Didn't have one last night before I went to bed. And thus there isn't one to have this morning. Why do you say? Well, because of all sorts of things that went on yesterday. So first of all, yesterday after school, there I go again. The cough. The clearing of the throat. Dunno. I actually don't care. After school, we went for, well, that's it. It's finally done. What's done is done. We went for our flu shots. So we are, moderately protected from the flu. If we weren't before, we are now. And what is done cannot be undone. So, what else did I do? You should be cluing in. If you're at all a Shakespeare scholar. We went to see Macbeth. I've read Macbeth, but I actually hadn't seen it. So we went to the U of W, the University of Waterloo, the university that we both attended, once a year as a favor or whatever, a kind gesture to its alumni, teachers, all those people, puts on a free... Oh, you're not supposed to be turning here. Performance. So the students, the current drama students, theater students, put on a performance. Gratis. So that's always nice. So we saw Macbeth last night. It was really, well, considering, it's all student performances and production, it was really good. They did a good job. My God, that Shakespeare likes the sound of his own voice. Really. He goes on and on, doesn't he? My husband said he hasn't been to a play in many years, and I don't know, I always liked the sound of Shakespeare's voice. I always liked his ability to just gab and talk, say things, 3 different ways, and really eloquently. I love it. So I love Shakespeare. My husband is an English grad, so. But yeah, like I said, he hasn't been in a while, and he says, I never really realized how wordy Shakespeare was. Anyway, that was fun. So we were out late last night, and we got home late, and it just didn't seem worth it. I felt so tired. I just wanted to go to bed. I didn't want to have a coffee. So I didn't have a coffee last night. We just, finished watching something on TV, and, we didn't have coffee. So there's no coffee this morning. My husband said, what are you going to do? There's no coffee in the morning then. I said, oh, it's okay. I don't care. I actually considered going to the Tim Hortons, taking you guys through the drive-thru, but I didn't feel like it. This is where the guy was doing his stuff last night. Center for Mental Health. Oh, yeah. He was going to the Center for Mental Health. That explains it. So, no coffee from yesterday afternoon to this afternoon. So it'll be 24 hours without coffee. All I notice now is that I'm not, peppy. But then, when am I ever peppy in the morning? I'm not a peppy person in the morning. I'll be fine. I will not suffer coffee withdrawal. Would have happened already if I were going to. I don't suffer coffee withdrawal. Yeah, we're a little earlier today. There's people come darned early. They just sit in their cars and do whatever. They'll come into the warm building. Oh, they check their emails or whatever. Yeah, just doing. Just checking things, just like I do. I check my video. So that's my morning drive today, folks. Morning drive today. Someone has left their lights on at the Bell building behind me. He's probably right there and going to leave. Other than that, otherwise he's going to find his car not starting. Unless he has a good battery. Anyway, that's it for last night. Hope you enjoyed the drive.